Hi Curious for Business, we help you make better promotional content faster. We produce your live stream across all of your platforms for your 1-hour podcast, interview, performance, or event. Next, we create up to 15 pieces of promotional content using that live content. When you use them across all of your social media platforms, you'll have up to 60 pieces of content to reach your customer. 60 pieces of content from 1 hour of live streaming with your community. Hi Curious for Business hero content packages start at $14.20 a month and include a private community for your business, a link to your website from our Shop and Save page, and many more perks. Build your business with Hi Curious for Business. Make better content faster and get back to growing your cannabis empire. Hello. Okay, you can definitely hear me over there. All right, so let me just pull up one more screen and I think I will be good. Let's just close this out and open up Chrome. Okay, welcome everyone. I think that will work. Yeah, that will work actually. Welcome to my live. Today is Becoming Intentional. And I'm really excited because we're going to be talking about the Enneagram. So I'm really into the Enneagram. Okay, wait. Let me just make sure that once I sit down, you guys can see me. And by you guys, I really mean nobody right now, but eventually someone. So, hello. Okay, like, I'm good. Like, this is good. I'm good. Oh, I'm backwards, which also always freaks me out because the lamp is over here, but like, it's a whole thing. I'm just spatially relations challenged, okay? So just bear with me, all right? Also, this chair, a little bit chair balance relationship, spatially balanced issues. We'll see how things go, all right? Let's get some music picked out. Come over your phone. We'll see if some people join. It'd be lovely if they did. I'm only going to stay on until 5:30 today. So hopefully we'll have some people come by and hang out between now and then. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to just kind of talk about the Enneagram. But first, I want to play this song, which is my kind of mantra for this week. And hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. And learn to be ashamed of all our scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't make them break you down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. With the sharpest words wanna cut you down. Even when those words are mine. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. week is I am integrated, which really means this is me. What you see is what you get. So.
You are?
Yeah, but nobody's on.
Any wonders for the food?
I used.
Anything good?
It's so good.
Everything good? Was the corn good?
Corn is so good. Corn needs to be heated up, like I did, because I'm trying to get through it. The greens from last week on the bottom of the plate, and then I built all the stuff that needs to be hot on top of that. I didn't use really any greens, but I did use the lentils.
Are they okay?
They're so good.
Okay.
Well, I just mushed them with everything else, and then I used a little tahini, tzatziki. After with the hot cold.
Okay.
Stuff.
So do what we did before. Heat up some stuff separately. Put it on top of the greens, and everything's good. Did you heat the meat up, or just go with cold meat?
Oh, I hate the meat up. I don't like cold meat.
Okay.
But I didn't eat the steak. I eat the chicken.
Yeah, I don't want to heat the steak up because I don't want to Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, but you might want to leave it out and make it room temperature. Welcome to home at High Curious House. All right, so I have a call at 5:30. It's really at 5, but I'm going to join it a little late because I couldn't go live earlier today because I had to pick up Chase at the airport, and I didn't know until last night that I was going to have to pick him up at the airport today. So, kids always come first, and I picked him up at the time he wanted to be picked up, and he is home, which I'm happy about. I enjoy his energy when I enjoy his energy. So today, let's see. Oh, I know what I wanted to play next. All right. Do you need me, hon? Barry, do you need me? Do you need me? Okay, I'm gonna close my door then so that I can get on a roll because I just want to talk. I'm gonna talk about something. Okay? Okay. thought maybe I wasn't live on Hi Curious, but I think I am. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here with myself. Literally here with myself. Okay, that's fine. This is me. It's my time. Mm. So I was gonna wait for people to join until I ate edibles, but apparently people aren't joining. Oh, this needs to be on. We still live? What's its name? Yeah, I guess so. All right. This has been quite a great live so far. One of my top 10. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, farted. I mean, whatever. You know, if someone watches this and they comment you farted, then I'll know you really watched it. Okay, so whatever. I farted. If you comment I farted, I know you watched it, and maybe I'll send you a prize. Maybe I won't because I suck at mailing things, but I probably will. It'll just take a long time. It's like you'll be like, oh my god, is she ever gonna mail this? Speaking of that, recently I ordered some soap. 6 bars of soap, I think, to be exact, from a brand called Iron Lion Soap. Soap. 6 bars of soap I ordered, okay? I ordered them on April 7th. Today is May 2nd, and I've still not received 6 bars of soap. I'm very excited about this soap because it must be amazing. It has to travel through space and time to get to you, and they must make it fresh every batch because it takes over a month to get to you. Oh, it's my song with Crystal. Let me ping her. You can find out but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain. We gon' walk it out and mountain. And I'll rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I
silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like
I was gonna wait until some people join to eat an edible, but I'm not. I'm gonna have a grape glue ball, bottle rocket berry is what I'm having. Glue ball. Tastes so good. What's the name of that thing?
That we have each other. And for that we have each other.
Oh my God. Yay. Hi.
We will rise.
Sorry. No one was on forever, so I was like, all right, let's start back over. She's like, hello, I'm here. I came because you texted me.
Broken down and tired. Living life on the merry-go-round.
I was actually texting with Ashley Maloney,
You can find out
so I have a good excuse.
But I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain.
All right.
We gon' walk it out.
Tell the hubs I said hearts. If you guys can stay, stay. If not, if you need your own quiet time with each other, I totally understand. You can just shut me off and just say, bye, Auntie. You know, sometimes I can be a lot. You guys are having pizza? Oh, that's great. I don't think I've been a lot lately. I don't think I've been a little. And that's part of the problem. Yeah. So my intention for this week is I am integrated, which means kind of what you see is what you get. Like I am 100% myself all the time. This has been a goal of mine for a few years, and I'm finally really starting to embody it and feel it and not be afraid of the person that, random pizza night per Rosalina's request. I love it. Rosalina is a genius child. She is raised up by genius parents, so she's obviously a genius child. Monday night random pizza night. Yes, Rosalina, excellent. All right. So, I love it. So, hello, Junie. Hello, Rosalina, if you're watching. Okay. So, my intention for this week is I am integrated. Basically, this is me. I've used this one before, but this time I feel different about it. I feel very like in control of it instead of trying to be it, if that makes sense. And I want to talk to you specifically about why I chose this for this week. And it's because yesterday, Saturday, I don't know, one day this weekend, as you know. Hey, Junie. Okay, so as you know, this weekend was a little, but I went for a walk, and my husband and I each went for a walk, but we each took a different dog. And Stella and Chewy are in a completely different time zone, okay? Chewy is in like fast time, and Stella is in turtle time. So we have to like walk separately, which is nice sometimes. So I took Chewy and I put in a podcast. And the podcast, which I will link below, is one of the podcasts that I listen to all the time, which is We Can Do Hard Things with Glennon Doyle and Abby Wambach. And the podcast this time was specifically about the Enneagram. And I was reminded about how, just like 2 years ago when we started High Curious, we did the Enneagram assessment. And that was one of the things that we all talked about and we all really connected on. So I was like, oh, let's bring this back. So anyway, I decided that I wanted to bring it back up to everybody. But so I listened to this podcast, which I really recommend that you guys listen to. And it was about how you can take the assessment for the Enneagram with what you kind of think you want to be as the person you want to be. Okay. You can take the Enneagram assessment with the headset of the person you want to be, or you can take the Enneagram assessment honestly as the person that you are. And you got to see if you get the same results, right? Now, I think that if you smoke weed before you do the Enneagram test, you're going to be a lot more honest. Okay, so I think that if you smoke a little cannabis or consume cannabis however you like, and then you wait for the effects to happen, and then you take an Enneagram assessment, you're going to get, in my opinion, not science, you're going to get a much more honest result. Okay. And the reason why I bring this up is because as I'm listening to Glennon and Abby talk about their Enneagrams and how they've always kind of tried to make it the person who they want to be rather than the person that they are. So I was like, okay, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to go home. I'm going to take the Enneagram as the person that I am, not the person that I want to be. And I'm going to get a completely different result this time than I've ever gotten before. So I guess I do a dab. Oh, I just dribbled on my sunshine. Oh well, it's raining. It is raining here in Colorado. So I come home, I take the assessment. Actually, I did it today. I did a dab. I took the assessment, and I'm like, I get there. I'm like, I'm being so honest. I'm like, oh my God, I'm being so honest. It's going to come up differently. I'm being so real. I get the exact fucking same results. Okay. So I guess I have been real on the Enneagram before because I was real. Okay. And this is why my intention for this week is I am me or I am integrated, is because when I read the characteristics of the Enneagram 8, I do not like myself. Okay. I do not like reading those characteristics. They make me kind of feel bad about myself in a way, but also good. So I guess let me just look it up really quick. I'll use my phone. You know what? The best way to figure out, so go on, take one of the Enneagram things. Do not worry about paying $20 to get the results, whatever. Just get your numbers. That's all you need. Okay. Use one of those really good tests to get your numbers, but do not pay for the more in-depth version. You can get that on Instagram for free. All right. So you go on, this is the best way to like either love yourself or hate yourself about your Enneagram. So you go on and you go onto Instagram and you like it, you put in hashtag Enneagram 8, which is what I am, Enneagram 8. Okay. And when you get that, you'll see like 100,000 plus posts with, and then you'll be like, okay, now I'm going to read about myself. And this, by the way, in case you've never done this, this is very compelling. Getting to know yourself better should be very compelling to you. It could also be scary, like I said, being an 8 is not like, it's not for the faint of heart, okay? Legit. All right. So being an 8, let me tell you guys a little bit about me by the memes that are about me. Um, let's see. All right. Let's see. And this isn't really helping me. Wait. Recent. Truths. Hold on. Because I want to give you guys. All right. You might be a blank if. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Okay. You might be a blank if. You might be a type 8 if you have a strong, at times intimidating exterior, intentionally or unintentionally. You tend to be intense or excessive, committing strongly to something or not at all. You don't like being seen as weak or vulnerable when you can avoid it. You have a strong bodily impulse when you feel challenged, anxious, or vulnerable. When I hear that, I feel so called out. I feel like, holy shit, all those things are me. And they don't really sound like great things. But if I'm going to live in here and be completely integrated in here, then I am going to need to live with the fact that I am a type 8. I'm never not going to be a type 8. It's not changing, okay? My other highest number is a 3. You're going to go take the test and post your results? Yay. Okay, my other highest result is a 3. Okay? The 3 is like this. You might be a 3 if you value success, respect, and admiration, and can sometimes shapeshift to help achieve these things. That hits. Okay. Also, you avoid doing things you might not be good at immediately. Hits. Hits. You can become disoriented when goals and expectations are unclear. Hits. You tend to reframe failures and mistakes as learning experiences. Hits. Okay. So, yeah. So those are the two that I most kind of like the Enneagram, like I don't know. Those are the two that most kind of like spike for me. So if you are curious about finding out more about yourself, then go take the Enneagram and pop into the comments what your number is and if you like what it says about you. All right. I'm going to hop off and head over to a phone call that I'm already late for. And since no one is on, I'm going to take the advantage of being almost on time for it. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday at 4:30 for, I don't know, we'll see. Surprise bag. All right. All right. Have an amazing night, everyone. And no one.